Hey everyone, I am back with another haul because this is March Haul Madness, and today's haul is from Loft. And boy, do I have a lot to say to you before we get to the try-on. If you want to get right to the try-on, I'm going to put a timestamp right here. Just go ahead over there and I'll catch up with you then. For those of you who want to hear kind of the backstory and the rant, okay, here we go. I have to start off by saying I love Loft. I have been wearing Loft for as long as I've been an adult. I think some of my very first grown-up clothing for my original career, which was teaching way back in the 90s, was from Loft. In fact, the majority of my teaching clothes came from Loft, and I have a feeling a lot of teachers still shop there. Technically, their prices are on the higher side, except it's always on sale. I have never paid full price for anything at Loft. It's either 40% or 50% off something all the time. So those are all the pluses there. And I think they have cute stuff, and it's from super casual. They even have dressy, more like suit separate options. So great range. I have two negatives for them. The first isn't just reserved for Loft. It's that you go in store and there's nothing. That's not entirely true. There's lots of things, usually not the thing I want in the size that I am. So I did go to my local Loft last week to try to figure out the sizing, which brings me to number 2 complaint about Loft. Their sizing is crazy. On the good side, if you're feeling a little low about yourself and you want a little ego boost, Loft sizing is excessively generous. When you hear the phrase vanity sizing, like to blow up your ego, Loft has it locked down. And if you hear me skipping over the word Loft, forever I just refer to it as the Loft. I think most of us still do, but I have learned that it is technically Loft. It doesn't really matter how I refer to it. This isn't sponsored. I could say whatever I want, but I'm trying to train myself to use the correct title. Loft. Okay, so as you'll see when we get to the try-on part, the sizing, I didn't guess all that well. And that brings me to my biggest tip, not just for this video, but for all online shopping videos. Get yourself one of these. This is a fabric tape measure. Why do I include my measurements at the top of every video? It is not to brag about my size. It doesn't matter what size I am, I'm still gonna give you my measurements. And so you can see how the clothes I'm showing you fit on me based on those measurements, and then you can figure out, based on my measurements and how it looks on me, how the sizing might work for you. Because let me tell you something, Loft size charts were not helpful, as you will see. So if you happen to catch a glimpse of some tags on, I think like 6 out of the 8 outfits, it's because they're going back. Not to return, hopefully to exchange, as long as they have it in the right size, because I did love everything. And now I'm starting to babble. So, maybe I should reserve the babbling for a live video. Let me know in the comments below if you would like me to do a live video where we just chit chat. Maybe I'll put on my makeup while we talk, and it doesn't even have to have a topic, but that way I can just kind of like babble, answer questions, be a little less focused on our time here. And if you're dropping down to the comment section, take a look at the comment that's pinned to the very top. That's gonna have everything I'm talking about in the order in which I describe, corresponding to the number that'll be up on the screen, the whole outfit, the links, the sizing, the prices, the shoes I'm wearing with it, or pants, or whatever the whole outfit is. That'll all be there. It's also in the text right under the title. You'll just have to expand that a little bit. And I believe all of this is available on the YouTube shopping platform, so there'll be a place with pictures of the clothes and the product tag somewhere. I think it's on this side of the screen, or is it on this side of the screen? So lots of places to get the links. Okay, let's get to that timestamp where we get to the try-on. Let's start off with a couple of dresses. So outfit number 1 is this striped mixed media midi pocket dress. Now, I ordered this in the petite sizing because based on the information I got in store when I was trying things on, they thought I would be better suited in their petite sizing. So good news for petites, and I know I have a lot of you watching me. They have a pretty extensive petite clothing range, and it is definitely for the petites. I am clearly not a petite in Loft sizing, so let's start with the positive. I loved the mixed media portion of it. I've shown you dresses like this before. I love the soft cotton knit top. I like the V-neck collar. I like the wider straps, even though it's a little bit of a racer back, regular bra friendly. I love the cotton poplin skirt. I love the contrast. They do have this exact style dress in regular sizing. They may have it in extended. They do have petite, they have regular sizing, they have extended plus sizing. Some things have tall inseam. So Size range is great. You just have to figure out what size you are at Loft. Based on where this is hitting me on my waist, and I am a little on the shorter waisted side, I'm not a petite. The waist on this is not quite an empire waist, which would be one thing. It's sort of an awkward in-between place, which clearly tells me this is not fitting me correctly. Also the length, the midi length, it's just this weird, awkward, kind of hitting me mid-calf. So I do want to keep this dress, or I should say I want to exchange this dress for the regular length, and then I think it will be perfect. Also, did I mention it has pockets? It has pockets. And if you don't love this color combination or it's out in your size, they do have many versions of this dress in all one color. So lots of options, which is great because this one did not work for me. Outfit number 2 is what they're calling the Island Frond mini pocket shirt dress. So this is in the regular sizing. I'm wearing it in an extra small, and it fits. The fabric is so lovely. I don't know what it is. I didn't look up the breakdown of it, but it's really fluid and drapey and soft and super lightweight. And if you're going somewhere on a vacation soon that's really hot and humid, this is lovely. And I love the colors and I love the drawstring. It doesn't have pockets. That would be exceptional. There's just, while I say I keep everything, and I mean to, if I don't love it at this point, I need to bring it. I can't just keep everything. And there's something about this dress that just isn't hitting me right, and I can't put my finger on it. So another homework assignment for you in the comments. If you think I'm wrong and you think, no, this dress is amazing, you should keep it, please let me know in the comments, but I'm leaning towards sending it back. I do think this is a great dress for just on paper. I think it's fabulous. It's just there's something about it. And so that one's gonna get exchanged. So, alrighty, let's get to a couple of sets. I have so much to tell you. So outfit number 3 are 2 separate pieces from their beach collection. So these can be worn as cover-ups over a bathing suit or on their own as an outfit, and I'm choosing to wear it on its own. It's made out of that triple cloth kind of gauzy fabric that I love for warm weather, and the color, this Baja blue is exquisite. It does also come in white and black, both pieces. So you've got the popover shirt. There's no buttons. It just pull over, nice little collar, really nice sleeve length, and then the triple cloth wide leg pants. So I got both of these pieces in the petite, and therein lies the problem. So I'm going to try to exchange these hopefully for regular sizing, but I'll get into that more as to why. Okay, so the top is an extra small petite. And if you look, maybe not all that closely, you'll see that it's just a little too cropped. Especially I have like a 34D, 32 double D chest, depending on how you measure it. And so the way that it's cropped and because it's petite, it's too short, it just kind of skates off the top of my boobs and just hangs. And it's not a really flattering crop. That tells me it's too short. I like the extra small size. I'm just gonna stay with the regular length. And then we get to the pants. I love, love, love these pants. I am wearing them in the extra small petite. I want to swap them, and this is gonna sound crazy. This is where the vanity sizing comes in. For the extra, extra small, regular. The problem here is, first, they're just a little bit too short. They're in that awkward in-between length. I would like to be able to wear these with a little bit of a heel, but I'd also like them to just skim the top of my feet if I'm wearing them with flats. And they are doing neither of those things. So that's problem number 1 because they're petite, they're too short. But also, and this is where if you are a true petite person, you're gonna be very happy. The crotch is like right up actually in my crotch. There is no room to kind of wiggle around at all. And if I sit down, it's very uncomfortable without getting too graphic. So that tells me the whole piece is just too short for me. But I love the concept. I love the color. I love the fabric. I love just everything about it. I love the little tassels on the drawstring, the pockets. I just need the right sizing. So while I say I'm not really returning, I don't know how it works. The nice thing is I ordered all of this online because none of this was in my local store, but because I have a local store nearby, it's easy to return or exchange. So that's actually what I'm doing right after this video. Outfit number 4 is another set. Each of these pieces are sold separately. So I'll tell you right off the bat, I love this print. And I know that I have said in prior videos that floral can be very matronly and old ladylike, and it can, but it depends on the cut of the piece of clothing you're wearing. And because this is sort of more of a modern cut and it's longer, wide leg pants, the whole thing works. You can pull this off. At least I think so, and we're gonna go with that. So it's a floral print. It's a split neck top. Again, there's no buttons. It's just a really nice flattering collar. The fabrics on all of these pieces have been amazing. I'm really impressed with the quality. And I got this in just a regular extra small, and I love it. We're keeping the top. I love everything about it. I love how the sleeves just stay sort of the same width all the way down to the cuff, so it's almost like a wide leg sleeve. The pants. Okay, these do come in a tall length, by the way. I got them in the petite length, which is a mistake. So I just need to swap these for the regular length, but then one size down. If you're sizing down in petite because you want a smaller waist, when you go up to regular sizing, then you need to go down in waist size. It's a little confusing. But anyway, these are what are called the fluid pull-on wide leg pant. They're so fun. Like if you have a beach vacation coming up, or you're invited to a pool party or some sort of semi-casual outdoor event, how pretty is this? It has a flat front, and then the back is elastic. And as you can see, even though this is not exactly a crop style on the top, it still kind of just hangs. But because it's the right length, it hangs nicely. You could do a little bit of a tuck or a front tuck if you wanted to. I haven't shopped for my summer and spring sandals yet, so I don't think I have matched up with the perfect footwear. All the footwear is listed and linked, but I love that this is going to work well with slides in this length, and I can wear it with a heel. Now, problem is these are a little too short on me, so I think it's especially highlighted that they're too short with the flat, because when you're wearing wide leg fluid pants, you really want that hem of the pant to hit the top of your foot. And as you can see, that is not happening. Another key that this is just not the right fit for me. I know this whole video is sounding rather negative, but we're just gonna keep on going because I do love all the pieces. I just need to, I'm your human guinea pig. I had to put up the money and figure out what sizing is, experience it, and then I can come back and tell you how it all runs, and then I'm gonna go get the sizing that fits me. Outfit number 5 is another set, and let me tell you, it has been a long time since I picked up anything from their Lou and Gray line. What an amazing line. I still have a sweatshirt that I picked up, I think, well, let's see, it was like 2016 or 2017. It still looks brand new, and it's still as soft as the day that I brought it home from the store. It's amazing. So these two pieces are from their Scuba line. It's a Raglan tee and then Pintucked wide leg pants. The tee is the regular sizing, and you can see the length is just the way it drapes on me. I have options. I can wear it untucked. I have enough room to do a little bit of a front tuck or fully tuck if I want to. That is a sign for me that it fits me the way I want it to. Now the sleeve length, I will admit, is a little bit awkward on me. I feel like it's that gray area of it's almost a 3/4 length sleeve on me, which I don't generally love, but the fabric is really malleable and just an easy flip, and it's cuffed and it's perfect, but it gives me options, which I really like. Now the pants I'm in love with, except I ordered the petite and they're just too short. I think the inseam length on the petite is 26.5 inches and it's 29 on the regular. And I would like that 29-inch length because then it'll just skim the top of my shoes. I think it's just a little more flattering length. But these pants, if you're looking for a more elevated travel pant and you don't love the Spanx for whatever reason, these are such a better option, I think. First of all, even at full price, they're way less expensive than the Spanx option. They have a little more elevated feel to it. It's not just a flat front. I think it's flat all the way around, even though it's an elastic waist. It has pockets. The seam, the raised seam down the front makes it look more like a trouser than just a lounge pant. If you've got some long travel planned, if you know you're gonna be working from home and just hanging out a lot, this line is incredible. So definitely wanna swap these out for the full length because I do have some car trips and travel planned in the next couple months, and I would love to be wearing this outfit. Then I have 3 tops to share with you. Not all negative here, friends, because top number 6, I love this top. Now it does come in 5 colors. I'm wearing it in the color Sugar Plum, and it just makes my heart happy. I just love this color, and I did go with just a regular extra small, and it's roomy, but I like having the room, especially because I'm wearing this in warmer weather. I don't want anything too tight and constricting, not when it's already 84 degrees here and just gonna hit 90 soon. No, thank you. It feels like a linen cotton blend. It's not. I think it's a cotton poly blend maybe, but it feels like it's an all natural fabric, which is really nice. It looks great popping against white. I cannot wait to pair it with my navy linen wide leg pants. I think the pink and blue together would be great. Just lots of options with this shirt. I love the neckline. I love that it's not a button down. I think they call it a split neck with the collar. Everything about this top, I absolutely love. Took the tags off that one as soon as I tried it on. Outfit number 7. sadly, even though I got the right size. And I love the color. It's called French Orchid. It's their pin-tucked Henley mixed media top. So there's a lot going on. The material, again, is beautiful. The pleating and the pin tucking and the different fabrics going on. It's, for what it is, it's a really well-made top, but it's very boxy. I think this one in particular runs very big, and even though I think the color is really pretty and I like the color on me, I just don't think this top is doing anything for me. So it is going back. If you do like this top, I would recommend sizing down a full size. I say that like you have a half size option. I would recommend sizing down a size from your regular size at Loft because this one is super roomy. I do want to finish on a high note though. So outfit number 8, they call it a side tie. I didn't see any ties. Side tie pleated bubble top. I am going to point out when you see me turn around to show the back, I don't know if my hair covers it or not, but I forgot to button the back. So there is a little like elastic loophole button that's at the back of the neck to close the top so you can get it on and off. I'm wearing it in the Whisper White, which is like a slightly off-white, but then it also comes in a beautiful French blue, and it was tricky to decide, but I thought I would ultimately get more wear out of this top. I love it paired with jeans. I am going to love it paired with the organza chiffon pleated skirts, any kind of long skirting in the summertime. I think this is going to be a beautiful option. If you have a wedding coming up, not in the white, get it in the French blue. That paired with a beautiful long pleated skirt would be a really pretty option with some heels. I think it'll look great with just black pants. You can do so much with this top, and it appears that this silhouette of top comes in a lot of other versions as well. I love it. I feel super pretty in it. I will say that it's a little bit on the, not crop side, but it kind of hits just below my natural waist. So if you're, if you do this and you're wearing a true mid or lower rise pant, just be aware that your stomach may show. I don't really often have a reason to do this. If your stomach is something you're sensitive about showing, just make sure you're wearing this with a mid-rise or high-rise pant. I am wearing it with the Quince, what they call the mid-rise jeans, but I think they're more like mid to high, and I have good coverage there. But I am pleasantly surprised by how much I love this top. It just looks so expensive. The pleating, the fabric, and it is fully lined. So it's really soft on the inside too. Just absolutely love it. So that is my little haul from Loft. I am just dipping my toe into it. I was really pleasantly surprised at how much I love it. And now that I can order with confidence, knowing what size I really am on their sizing, I'm gonna definitely place some more orders in the months coming up. So if you know of some bestsellers or pieces that they always have in their collection that you think I need to know about, please let me know in the comments below. Or if you just wanna check in and say, hey, I would love to see you down there as well. Thanks for hanging out with me. I have some more hauls planned. So if this retailer didn't do it for you, just stick around because there's another one coming in the next video. Thanks for hanging out, guys. I'll see you in the next one.